Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I am MartrysDrake, and tonight I am doing... no, but you guys are. I am doing Codenames with friends. Yeah, I have a bunch of people here with me. We actually have 8 players for this game, and we will just go right on into it.
Hey, I've been a different color every single game. Don't complain.
Yeah, I've actually switched every game too.
I'm good at complaining.
Yes, you are. You're very good at complaining.
Listen, Beach.
Bermuda?
Yep. That's where I'm going to ship her.
Oh, okay. I'm fine with that.
Does that mean me and Eric don't have to fight over who's not keeping?
Over who's not what?
What? Nothing.
I'm going to put you on the COVID cruise, Heather.
I totally want to go on a
Eric
cruise.
mute himself?
I want to go on a cruise.
I think so.
He's ignoring me.
Often.
It was totally aimed at.
What happened? I'm also
Lord,
looking
listen,
at these things.
Oh, I didn't realize.
You have to like think of a clue.
I can't repeat it. I'll tell you later, Eric.
Okay.
Who's picking on me?
You can't.
Is it
prove
accurate?
Yes.
And
No.
did you deserve it?
I couldn't hear it, so no.
Okay.
That was on purpose.
Hey, if you weren't paying attention, it's not my
I
fault.
wasn't paying attention.
And
Yeah, you did cut out, though. I mean, to be fair.
Hi, buddy.
that's okay. I'll still tell Eric later because
It's funny.
it's not something that she hasn't told about. But it's much more fun to tell her now.
Maybe I'll have pie for dinner.
That sounds amazing.
What? Apple pie
Pie for-
moonshine? Or you have a actual pie at the house?
Actually, I mean, we have both of those.
Did you miss that?
And-
Party.
How was I not invited? Why is there pie and I wasn't invited? I feel
You
so
know
left
where
out.
we live?
Right? You know where we live.
That may be true, but I wasn't invited.
You need an invitation.
No.
No, not usually.
Alrighty
Oh,
then.
did it go up?
I'll be right over.
Give me 1 second.
No, yeah, no one.
You
Sort.
might get one
I
right
don't
off
know.
the bat.
How did you do
After that.
Oh.
But she just willy-nilly just clicking
So
everything.
that's where you click to confirm that you are actually guessing the card. You click elsewhere on it to
Elsewhere.
nominate it and vote and say, hey, I think it might be this.
Josh
We
doesn't
did not
care.
give. Right, that could have been dangerous.
Well,
we didn't give him those
Pretty
instructions.
sure about that one, but
well, okay, but it made sense. It makes sense. It makes sense.
absolutely.
Yes, but that.
I'm not complaining, I'm just letting you know.
Right?
What are these other?
After that.
Oh,
Did somebody
Right?
end guessing there?
I don't
Yes.
think that was the button you meant to
oh,
hit.
what was I not supposed to?
No.
No.
Oh.
We had. Listen.
So, if you're not sure, maybe check before you
I'm
click.
sorry.
So he put.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna put you on a
Yeah,
button
maybe-
ban.
Maybe Josh needs a refresher on the rules. I was about to ask that, and then the screen changed. So when he puts a number, he put a number. So he put haystack 3. So in theory, he was saying that there were 3 words that went with haystack. So we had 3 guesses. I don't
I
know what those
see.
other 2 guesses were gonna be, but we had 3 guesses for that.
I see. My bad.
We're gonna put you on a button ban. No more buttons for you.
Well,
As a
I-
fair
I
play-
didn't know it was for the whole team.
Yes, yes.
My
the whole
bad.
team.
Team game.
As a fair play, do we skip a tour and give them, or
We'll
No,
deal
we
with
leave
it.
that
I was gonna
as
say
is?
that's part of
You,
what I
you
was
don't.
wondering.
You don't have to.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's fine. No.
I'm
Just
fine
don't
with
give a really good guess, Eric, or don't give a really good clue.
No. No.
But I
No,
had
there
a
it is.
pretty good one for me.
Also, there's that.
You don't need it. Oh, excuse me.
it. Excalibur. How do you not put a U? Is it the card spelling?
Alright, sorry, my dogs are going absolutely nuts.
Yeah, Excalibur should be a U instead of an E.
Yeah.
I didn't spell check it before I sent it. I'm sorry.
It's
God,
okay.
how snooty.
That's okay. I didn't spell check leprechaun either when I sent it out. I'm like, well, I think this.
God, how dare you not spell check?
God bless it, dog. That hurt.
Are we okay on England and King Arthur? Yeah.
Yes.
And the third one. All right. Guess we go for that one. Yeah. No. All right.
I was a little nervous that they would.
Well, alright then.
You don't want to take a random guess for the bomb, Dad?
No, I think we ended our guessing. We didn't
Yes,
have
no.
anything else to guess.
Yeah, but you did it intentionally.
Yes, but no. That's
Besides,
why I was
Antarctica's not here to guess, so.
It wasn't Antarctica anyways. It was the computer.
I know, and everybody was railing on Antarctica, and I'm sitting there going, "Oh boy, when I have
Was
to give you a
Antarctica
clue for
in-
Antarctica."
I know
It
that
was
made me
Antarctica.
laugh.
It was Antarctica and Christmas and computer. At least it was the bomb was one of those. So I feel like that's.
Although I didn't really have computer pegged as the bomb.
It was definitely after Antarctica and Christmas.
Well, fair.
Well, that would make more sense actually. Computer virus totally, makes more sense that a computer could be the bomb.
If Jess was still lurking, I would say that Cam.
Sit. Sit. Good boy. That's not where I was supposed to go.
What else do we think Haystack could have been? In all fairness.
I'm not sure. Think about the ranch. I wasn't sure what this.
Yeah. Maybe.
Eric, can I talk to you in streaming 2 for just a moment?
Yep. What's up?
I don't remember the rules well enough. Are we allowed to give letters? Like a single letter?
Give me your for instance.
B.
Because you're trying to get.
Yeah, you see what I'm trying to go for. Like I said, I don't remember if
I want to say I don't think that's really how you're. Let me see if rules clarifies that at all. I don't think it will.
Oh, that's true. There's rules.
One word clue.
There's valid clues at the bottom. One word and one number, single word, don't use a formula word. Don't give clues about letters in the word or its position in the grid. It doesn't.
It doesn't clarify it enough.
Yeah. I don't remember if there was anything in the.
It's
like the
iffy,
physical
but
rule
you've
book
also already had a setback, so I mean.
No, if you don't want to allow it, that's fine. I'm iffy about whether it's allowed to. So, yeah, if you're not like, sure, then yeah, we'll just.
It's one of those. It doesn't it doesn't fit within the purview of the rules, and the answer is I'm not really sure.
Well, now I need to figure out if BEE would throw them off too much.
Yeah, although it might help, because they seem confused about your. Because I'm guessing you were going for Needle Ranch in Texas.
That was what I was trying to leave. Yeah.
So BEE might help you get to Ranch, because they're not 100% certain on that. But Rachel's kind of there, so.
I don't know. All right, I'll see you back over there.
Okay.
But I mean, expense-wise, I just don't understand why they were complaining.
Yeah, I honestly don't either. Especially since it was more of a hit on me than it was on than it would have been on them, since they had, they were covered. They had workman's comp. They had the insurance. They had enough employees to do that. But
they never want to pay.
They weren't. They weren't willing to pay out. And yeah, so after that, I had to just to find something else in the meantime. So now I work at KD Studios, where I do image processing for high school photography, and I also now work at REI, which is a outdoor equipment and camping supplies.
Corwin asked Eric something, so they went off stream.
Oh, okay. You'd like to hear Corwin?
I had a question I wanted to run past Eric.
Yeah, we were talking to Josh. We couldn't hear Corwin at all. We could not hear Corwin at all. So anything.
Oh yeah, Corwin and Eric.
Yes. Now we're back to playing, so we have to put grilling Josh on hold.
Right.
All right.
I hadn't realized this turned into a cooking show.
I thought I recognized the voice, but I wasn't going to bring that up yet.
Hi, Eric.
Hi.
You missed that.
I recognized his face in the stream. I was just busting his chops, making him confess his identity.
Busting chops and drilling. Yeah, this should be on Food Network.
I haven't had dinner, and I'm just drinking a hard apple cider, so, give me some.
Plus, you're closet cannibal, so it all makes sense.
Absolutely not. I don't eat meat.
Okay, but then there's.
Are we sure about?
No, I'm not sure about anything.
Any of that.
Don't touch anything. You're on a button ban, mister.
Right?
I'm not gonna press it. I'm not gonna press it. I'm traumatized thoroughly. I will not make this mistake again.
Don't you believe in?
But I can be fairly certain about letter.
You think?
I am almost positive. I'm like 90% sure.
Well, he only put 2, and then.
Listen.
You're suggesting.
There are options. Okay, there are options.
Well, that's the one, right? Yeah.
I think you just make it easier and just click all the buttons.
You can't click all the buttons.
That's a good option too.
Yeah, that's Josh's joke.
No.
Just guess all the cards and see what happens.
Well,
yeah.
which one do I take? Which one do I press?
There's a little X in the top right corner of the window.
Oh, thank you.
It's over here.
Crap.
You might be better off pressing the edge for haystack.
Oh, we could do that.
What did I miss?
Okay. Ranch it is.
I'm gonna do it.
Well, there we go. We got that.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Shall we also do
I think that's probably
Yeah, that was for the
alluding
haystack,
to
okay?
haystack list. So then
Yeah.
Yeah, that was for the haystack. Did someone decide we weren't gonna guess it last time?
What? Oh, okay.
This is how it goes, okay? You know this.
Josh.
You're
I
not.
do.
You're
How's your
not.
back feeling, Josh? You feeling a little run over?
Did I tell
That
you about
was-
my? Wait, did I tell you about my back?
No.
no.
No, I just
She
that
was just
Rachel was running
alluding
you
to the
over
fact
right
that
now.
you seem to have found yourself underneath the bus.
Right.
That
yeah.
assumes that it came from behind him, okay? He walked right into it.
Look, we didn't say which direction the bus came from. It just said that he was suddenly underneath it.
I was standing in front of it. It's like, please.
As long as you know.
Do it,
okay,
you won't.
He was
Anyways,
walking and
No, more
texting.
like, let me embrace your metal chassis, please.
that's. Anyways, back to language. The actual.
Yeah, well, it's as good as anything else. I mean, if he wanted,
I like this one.
yeah, I like that one too. Because Canada and Egypt are the only countries on the board. So if he wanted us to guess both of them, I think he would have put country, but maybe not.
Both speak a different language.
Unless he was afraid that we would pick Texas as a country because they would like to be. But that's still different.
State of mind over there.
Josh seems pretty confident about letter.
I'm good with that too.
Yeah.
You want to click letter?
Yeah.
Oh, he wants to click.
Well, I know that's. I just wanted to make sure he gets it out of his system.
Do I dare
This
click?
one.
Do I?
In
Oh,
a constructive fashion.
This one's
Right.
just that button. Okay? No other button.
I'm gonna pick it.
Do we want to make another guess?
I like
or no?
the second.
I do too.
Perhaps I also like the second.
Now,
I'm gonna.
are you voting for it because you believe in it, or are you voting for it because you just want to click something?
Yes.
We know
You
you
might have a
have
clicking problem, yeah.
You're just getting your fix. You're getting your fix. That's
I'm gonna click it. Anyone object?
If that is your headcanon, then perhaps.
No. I want to do this one.
Okay, you do that.
Ooh.
Well, I'm rewatching House, so junkies and people lying are very firm in my mind these days.
That's fair. There's a lot of that. I'm sad that I know that. Eric watched it so many times.
House
Love
is
that
awesome.
show.
Wait, 4? See there.
Cheating. The guessing limit is 3.
We'll see if it works. There's no guarantees on anything.
Okay, so can we go for the 3? We are okay. 3 real, color, and stethoscope.
Hi, buddy.
Stethoscope, I feel good with for sure.
3 real, I'm pretty sure.
Sounds good.
Color 2.
Kenny's just like,
Hey,
no.
it's pretty obvious. Color is obvious.
Eric, where do you find these amazing
And Spot's a good
people?
dog name. That's why I think Spot.
Yes, I did too. And then I'm thinking.
I had time to think about
Yeah.
it.
Bell might be a thing.
For a veterinarian, I'm with Kevin. I was thinking a lot of people name their dogs Spot. Oh,
would have
and then
liked
Kevin
to
tapped it. Okay, well,
No,
we were
Yeah.
wrong.
I would have liked.
Kenny
to
will go with you
think
next
about-
time.
Anyway, we're 3. It's good.
Eric, did you meet Kenny online?
It's in the stream.
He popped into the
Yeah.
stream at the beginning when we were setting up the first game,
Oh.
and he asked if I
Um,
was going to have if I was allowing viewers to join.
Oh, that's awesome. I just love your accent, Kenny. That's why I asked.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm from France.
Oh, that's cool.
Swoon.
I might not have the same thinking that you do. Because of the words, I don't have the same reference.
They're not complaining.
Alright.
Yeah, we're definitely not.
Definitely not complaining.
Sorry, have you heard
We
all the
want to
complaining?
stress how much we're not complaining.
I think we made it clear that we know how to complain in this group, okay? And so if we were gonna have a problem, you would know.
You're a very welcoming group, so I thank you for that.
No, we just want you to talk more. Okay, I'm speaking for myself. I would love to hear you talk more.
We try to be
Well,
pretty welcoming.
Yeah.
And we like your accent.
Yes.
Thank you.
And you've already avoided the faux pas of clicking things you shouldn't, so.
Oh.
Come on, there was 3 on it.
You feeling that again? Josh is gonna need pain pills after this game.
You're
Too
all on
late,
it,
I'm
so
already
it's
on them.
okay.
So you're all set then. It's all good.
Yeah, I'm all set. I'm all set. I can't feel anything.
Is that why you stood in front of the bus?
No, like I
It
said.
was a taunt, and well,
No, it wasn't a taunt. I was sitting there with my arms wide open.
he wanted a big metal hug.
I
This is
did
why I
want a
don't
big
like.
metal hug.
This is why
I
I don't like
wanted
hugs.
to embrace
This is
the
just
big
another
yellow
reason.
chassis of the bus.
One more reason in your tool belt, Rachel.
This is just another reason not to like. That's how I feel about it.
I'm keeping him busy for you. Hopefully wearing him out. What? Okay, that actually makes that a little bit easier for me. Now what do I do from the microwave?
We still want to hang out there for his stuff. And we'll be... I don't think so.
Oh, maybe. The back and nerve definitely make a lot more sense.
Yeah.
I'm just not seeing where the heart.
Well,
There.
it's all parts of body? Question mark?
Yeah, but you wanted to
But
hear
hearts don't have a
specific one. Say.
There are nerves along the spine, and in your
Nice.
back. There's no
I didn't
spine
even know that
in the
was a
heart.
thing.
Right?
You're
But
so
it's
excited.
it's
Let's
adjacent.
It's
Let's
not
see. Can I have a phone? No.
You're
It
so
could be a
excited.
box.
close. Is not close enough.
it's
I'm gonna
it's
be a
in the
rebel.
same.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, back and nerve make a lot more sense. I will agree with that.
Alright, do we want to get anything else for
What are?
haystack?
Oh yeah, I'm like, what are we missing?
Haystack.
I
Is
don't
that?
know what that. Because we've only guessed 2 for haystack. I don't know what that
Oh,
is. Going with Texas.
Because I don't. Because I think we covered language. I think we got the 2
Yeah,
for
we
language.
got.
I don't. Texas?
That's all I got.
That? Yeah, I can see that.
Of the options, I don't know what else it would be. Who's gonna do it?
Yeah, I'd be willing to go with Texas or not guess.
well, haystack does make sense with Texas.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Yes.
Yay!
Nice.
Rude.
Hey, we had making up to do, okay?
Right?
No.
We had to do all this to
Hey.
tie. And now
I
you're
want to
going.
win.
I'd like to
Come
win
on,
too.
So do
Eric.
I.
Give us the
Only
best
one of
last
us can
2
win,
clues.
Dad.
Come on, you can do it.
Yeah, you did win last time.
No,
I want
no,
to
don't
win.
No.
Hot
No.
dog.
Me and Dad have not won.
Eric.
Hot
me.
dog.
Eric.
Yeah, I was talking to Dad. I
Eric,
was telling Dad I want to win.
is this what you? This your best clue is a hot dog? Cause I'm not really sure that this is the right answer.
Wait
A lot of
till
hot dogs in the army, but
I don't think that's where he was going. Eric don't have a frame of reference.
Did we miss anything before?
Veterinarian, we missed that last one. Which I was then thinking, I mean,
Well,
I don't know.
oh yeah, werewolf makes sense, but
I mean, not that a veterinarian is really going to run into a werewolf, but it is an animal.
it's
Sort
fast
of.
switch.
no.
The veterinarian is clearly for blues.
Belly's okay because
Blue's Clues. I was thinking Blue's Clues, Rachel.
some animals have bells. Yeah.
Given your team color, all of these are technically Blue's Clues.
Right?
So does that mean the bomb is also an answer choice?
If we click microwave just to get sure we don't think about anything for nothing.
Well, the veterinarian, I think I'm gonna go with you, Kenny. It could be Bell.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, for what?
So we got the either we win or we lose.
You blow up.
Or
Blow up.
we don't want to blow up.
Well, no, you
I don't
wouldn't
care if you blow up.
because we
Win
have
for
They lose.
Bell.
Listen,
left.
they lose if they blow up.
them both. They
Yeah,
only lose
what-
if
Rachel, you are not on this team.
Right.
I'm trying to be supportive, okay, of you losing.
With
What
the
clue
werewolf because Bell is
veterinarian did we
more
miss?
sense for me.
Yes, we missed a clue on veterinarian.
Right. Army doesn't fit. Nylon doesn't fit. Canada doesn't fit. Heart doesn't
Heart
fit.
might fit.
Really? For a veterinarian?
Okay,
Eric, I sent you
Well-
a question.
you know,
Yeah, it
Dryer.
might, but
a veterinarian, it's a doctor. What are they listening to when they examine your animal? Everything.
all right. But when he proposed the veterinarian, it was too much of a stretch between back, nerve, and heart. So
Oh, no, I
it
wouldn't
didn't make
have.
sense.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have chose it, but I'm just saying. But then there's Blues for Blue's Clues. Blue is a dog. If you never saw Blue's Clues. I don't know. I don't know what Eric was thinking when he picked that for 4. So that's what's, complicated.
You can skip it and hope they don't get both, but
Either
Yeah.
way,
knowing my luck,
Okay, so explain Bell for me for veterinarian. Like, why
Because
do you think
goats
Bell?
have bells. Some cows have bells.
dogs wear bells.
Yeah.
Not any dog I know. Your cats wear bells
Did,
on their collar.
have you never seen goats or cows with dogs with bells?
Yes,
Even cats.
yes. All right. Well, you feel convicted. Go ahead and guess it, because you know we could hit a bomb. We could just end our turn. We could be right. We've got options.
All right.
Blow up. That'd be good too.
It was
So,
neutral,
yeah.
so now they have a chance to win.
Yep.
And I'm sure Corwin has really been thinking about it.
2. We need 2. It's hard
But
at this stage. to start
If they
two
miss,
cards together.
Yeah, if they miss. That has not been my experience tonight.
He has a point.
but it was a good guess.
Listen, Dad, one of us has to win. I'd like it to be me.
I would like it to be me again.
You already won,
Yeah.
Kryssie.
Harper's been on the screen a lot.
We're not talking
I
about
won.
you.
Because since I've been in Spy Master,
I'm always
I've been playing
talking
with the
about
dog
me.
in
What are you
between.
talking about?
I always talking about me. So
Let's talk about me. Want to talk about I. Want to talk about number 1.
How you doing, Jess?
I don't know. That song.
You probably don't know that song, but
Excellent.
It's- no, I don't know that song.
it's a good song. It is a true song. I'd play it for you, but you'd be really annoyed.
You should send it to me, and I'll think about investigating it.
I'm sure you.
Yeah, because I definitely did not sing it properly. It's a cute song, though.
I feel like you heard it, Rachel. That you would
I
have.
don't know. This is why I'm telling her to send it to me. So think about investigating it later.
I'm already on.
Okay, Eric, I'm with you. I mean, I still want us to win, but I'm with you.
Huh?
Great. Like, I didn't say it. What did Aaron say?
Right? I didn't say anything. Unless she's just saying she thinks that she knows what I was pointing at.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I would expect anyway. Watch, it will blow up. It would have blown up.
Second. Right back this. That way you can play. Hey, no biting. Okay. We must be talking about Shadow.
I'm on mute. Who's talking about Shadow?
No one's talking about Shadow.
I
I
thought
was telling.
Rachel's
I
saying a
was
cat
saying-
looked neglected. I figured she was talking about Shadow.
Now,
Oh,
Rachel
I was
said
like-
Luca.
I
He's
know.
lying totally. Any
You
cat
look
that is telling Rachel they're neglected is lying to her.
That's
I'm like, are you
probably
you're
true.
not in the? Are you not in the room? Are you neglecting my kitty cat?
You definitely are.
Every minute.
Of every day.
Yeah, she's up right here. So
Ugh.
it can't be Linda lying to her. It must be one of the other ones. Val,
Jakar
probably.
says he's neglected. He looks very pathetic over here.
Which one's looking pathetic?
Your cat.
Dog, I need my hand.
You need your hand to pay attention to. What does that mean?
I don't even
Ooh.
know that word. Can we get a definition?
No.
No.
You want me to use it in a sentence?
Yes.
Sure.
No.
I don't think you're actually allowed to, though. That's the
I'm
problem.
not allowed
Yeah.
to expand. No. He's making a spelling bee.
No.
No, for real, am I allowed to?
Yeah.
This is a yes or no question.
What?
Am I allowed to look this word up?
I don't
Well,
believe
if you were in person, I don't think you'd be able to look it up.
My phone. Oh, dictionary on my phone.
Oh, feels like cheating.
You could to deal with this.
Josh, do you know what this word means?
I know what he's saying.
So it's like I mean it's a name of a person that was well a terrible person. A very terrible person.
What kind of terrible person? Like, is
A
this
sex trafficking kind of terrible person.
a what?
A sex trafficking kind of terrible person. He was from Canada, though.
So
I'm not sure why Corwin thinks I watch the news, or that Rachel does. Okay.
the news
so,
makes me sleepy.
so that's okay.
Sounds terrible, but like it's
Yeah. If that's the case. Where? Huh? Yeah. Okay.
this is my best guess based on this information.
Right? Thank you, Josh, for knowing that much.
Oopsies.
Because I have no idea what, like, no.
Uh,
Was that in the news recently? Is it something I should know? Is this on the
It
Tiger
was
thing
in
that I never
2020.
Huh?
In 2020, he was accused of sex trafficking and racketeering. Yeah.
So would
After
you like
the-
to do the button pushing? Because you're the one that knows information.
Right?
Yeah. I will go ahead and do this one. And are we confident about the thief one?
Because
I don't
confidence
think
we're
of
gonna
anything
get.
else. He said sex trafficking, that means he stole people, right?
Yeah. And there's racketeering, so you know.
Right. Makes him a thief. That's what I say. I think that's as good as we're gonna get.
Okay. Oh crap.
Hey,
Well,
All right, Eric, you got a shot.
we can leave you.
I think yours was Arnie.
means
Eric. Oh.
I think you're wrong, Dad.
Why do you think ours was Arnie?
Oh, yeah, that's good. Army attack. I
Heart
could see why
attack.
he went there. Heart attack sounds right.
Yeah, heart attack. Got it.
Yeah,
It's like that.
it's alright.
Something Eric better never have again.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Yay!
I agree. I don't want to do. I don't want to have one of those ever again.
Ours
Army was the
definitely not
bomb.
Army.
That's funny.
Nylon.
Well,
Why
and
would you choose
so
attack
the army
the
being the
army?
bomb is why I did veterinarian instead of doctor or medic or anything like that to try to get heart a little bit easier. Because if I did anything
Wow,
doctor, Dad would have chosen army and we would have lost.
I would have been okay.
Well, that's also why I
Well, there
didn't
you
throw
go.
spine earlier, because I wanted to leave nerve out as long as I could.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. See, I said heart. Kenny, you talked me out of it. Great reasoning, though.
Yeah, and to be fair, Belle was fine. again, I just knew that I had to stay away from doctor up until you guys had just the thing, because you could also tie it with veterinarian. Okay, veterinarian
Really?
and this last clue go together.
Really, Kenny needed to push for that army more.
Yeah.
For me,
Yeah, Eric
attack-
threw
attack and
attack, and I realized that he was playing risky with that.
Yeah, well, there were 3 options, but I was hoping that between veterinarian and attack, that army would be out.
Yeah,
Could have just done cardiac.
Well, I was trying to avoid something that was too.
Obvious.
Well, because you have to play
When you're
careful.
giving a
you
clue
can't
for
use...
one, it's really hard to not
Yeah,
be obvious, though.
yeah.
I would have
So.
accepted cardiac.
Fair.
So.
I didn't think about asking, because I also almost did hospital. For the same kind
Also,
of reason.
anybody that reads further into an article about Nygaard, he was a Canadian fashion mogul.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did look him up, but I'm like, I didn't want to, I was going, I'm like, okay, well.
You didn't want to speak up?
Well,
when
that he
I
was also
wrote-
doing
no, because-
nylon,
no, because on
Nygaard. That
Kryssie
was
said- No,
he was
because
trying
on
to play.
Kryssie was saying, because on Kryssie
No, that's not what I was trying to do.
I figured
was
that
trying
was
to,
something.
I was trying to
that's what
loop
you were
him
going
into
for.
fashion.
Because on Chrissy's the only one that said anything, and she was like, that's cheating. So then I didn't. So I was just going based off the information that Josh gave us.
Yeah.
And where did Josh get his information? His robust current affairs?
Well, because his
knowledge?
information was still way more than either Mom or I knew, because I didn't
Right,
know
like I
anything.
Yes, but was that because he Googled it?
Probably.
Josh.
I had to
Really?
Google
I
it.
never-
No, because if he had Googled it, it's
good for the soul,
no,
Josh.
because if he had Googled it, it's Canada, and then fashion right there, Finnish Canadian fashion executive,
Right, I thought
Oh,
we
yes.
determined that we could not look it up, so.
which is why I didn't see.
Right, so I didn't think Josh did either. I thought he just knew.
Did you actually know that off the top of your head, Josh?
No. I was fairly certain he did not.
I figured some people read the news. I don't, but
I pay mild attention to the news. That was not something. It was a long shot, and I knew it. But nylon, I was gonna have a heck of a time linking.
Yeah, linking that with
anything.
anything else.
Listen, I already admitted
Shocking.
that I didn't know anything, therefore I cannot be like, oh yeah, I definitely think it's nylon. For
Right.
no reason.
Actually, if you hadn't looked it up for anything, like if you hadn't looked it up at all, I would have gone nylon, just for the play on words.
I mean, I guess, but like, I don't know.
I did consider trying to loop in like the Canadian-New York border somehow, but that felt like it was going to be even possibly more of a stretch than putting Nygaard in.
Yeah.
right. But we would have gotten one or the other anyway. Like he could have put in fashion, and we probably would have picked nylon, but then we wouldn't have picked Canada. Even if
Right.
we put 2, I would have been like, what else is he picking for? You know.
Well,
Again,
for
Nylon was a rough thing to try to pair with this particular board, anyways, especially
you
since
I mean-
Dryer wasn't involved.
No. What he needed, what he just didn't know, he just needed to tell us Jess, because I could have gotten Canada.
Well, he had that option.
Right,
'Cause
but
Jess and Nikos
Canada
again,
wasn't a problem, and
was
nylon
nylon.
wasn't a problem.
Yeah.
It was trying to. Well, I could do
That's
a
true.
clue for either of those. It's trying to do a clue for both of them, which I have to try for because
I only had one left.
yeah, because he got way ahead with
Yeah, but- yes, I
with
think
vet
Jess
because
is-
so many of his words linked well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think Jess is
I can't. I definitely was not complaining. Excalibur and Vet were very good guesses. or
I
very
don't
good
know how much
clues.
you lurk in the chat. I'm pretty sure Jess does some makes some stuff. So
Hers
that.
is usually. She doesn't usually do anything
I know she
nylon,
did.
to my knowledge. She's usually painting.
no,
or
Yeah,
not
that's
nylon
drawing.
specifically, but that would
Well,
Might have gotten there.
it still would have been
Yeah.
would have been a stretch though.
That's true.
It's still
That's the
something
problem.
I know.
Nylon in Canada.
Yeah.
Right.
I like I said, I had to go for the best option to try and get both.
Right.
It was just a
And
rough.
It was
try,
it was either gonna work or it was gonna fall flat because getting half of it wasn't gonna do it. I needed you to get both, so I have to try my best to push for both and hope that it works.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So.
What do you?
Thanks for playing, everybody. Hopefully you guys had fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun.
We should do this again. We should if we can actually get a nice big group like this, we can do other things too.
It's true.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, this was fun.
Trying to do it on Thursdays. I don't know what other.
Depends on the week. Next week it'll probably be on Friday, but I'll have to look. I haven't made the schedule for next week yet.
Oh well, we'll try and attention to the schedule.
Yep. All right. Thanks for joining, everybody.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Alrighty, thank you so much, everybody. And Kenny, thank you very much for the follow. Hopefully you had fun. Yeah, that being said, that's going to be it for me for tonight. Hopefully you guys had a good time. I know I did. Again, Kenny, thanks for joining. That was a good time. Next time you'll have to be the guesser and or the spy master, and we'll have to see if we can get your clues. Because I know you're having some trouble with ours, because, well, it is a different frame of reference, but it was fun. I'm glad you joined. In the meantime, bye.